Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mr.436. Happy to have you guys here. This is not Deltarune, Jimmy. This is Metroid Dread, and that is exactly right. For those who've been watching my live streams, you would know that right now we're doing a Zelda marathon, playing a bunch of Zelda, and in my chat I played Metroid Prime Remastered off stream. I really enjoyed it. Despite the flaws I have with it, I think it's a great game. And I asked would you guys would the chat been interested in watching me play Metroid Dread on my YouTube channel. People in my chat said yes, so I said, okay, I'll pick it up while I'm doing Deltarune, which I don't expect to take very long. So it balances out. And then on top of this, too, for those who are interested, I'm also going to be starting Death Stranding Part 2 on the Death Stranding 2 on the beach when I beat the first game that I'm playing off stream. It's just taking me a little bit. It's quite a long game. But, yeah, so we're going to have multiple series up and going. You can pick any or watch them all. Deltarune's been great so far. We're like halfway done with that game, or what's released of that game. So if that interests you, feel free to go show some support to that series. And without further ado, let's hop right into Metroid Dread. Alrighty, so I've selected normal mode, and I have technically played this game. There's a demo out for it. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through a physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet of SR-388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. Like I was saying, there's a demo for this game that came out when it launched. I played it years ago when the game first came out. This game is relatively old. Not old, but it's not as new as, you know, Chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune or Death Stranding 2 on the beach. So, just know that. With no Metroid surviving on SR-388, it became infested with the X. Horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a Biologic Space Laboratories, BSL, research station to investigate a distress signal. This is really cool. There I battled many powerful X forms, including the SAX, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X-Menace on SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real, although the sender was unknown. The transmission was traced to a particular planet. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMMI to investigate. An EMMI is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. See, I don't remember any of that. I don't even know if that was in the demo. We'll see. I'm not going to really remember the demo too much. I do remember fighting an EMMI, or an EMMI, but those are also in the background of the game art, cover art, so that would be expected.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is like the first time in my life with Metroid Prime Remastered and this that I'm fully getting into Metroid ahead of course, the Metroid Prime 4 release, which I will be playing hopefully maybe on my live stream, if not here on this channel. All my live streams go up on this channel as well in the live section, so we just played Wind Waker and we're playing Skyward Sword. If those are any of interest to you guys, feel free to go swing over there and watch those. Sorry, my desk is really squeaky, so if you're hearing that squeak,
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground
it's my foot resting on the...
Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, you can remain in contact. Many objections, lady.
She's so cool. Holy. The hell? It sucks this game didn't get an upgrade for the Switch too. Not that it looks bad, but you can tell it's not as updated as some of the other games on the Switch. Feels great though, actually, movement-wise. Also, for those who don't watch my Deltarune playthrough or just new to the channel, this is my first. This and Deltarune will be my first two videos. Well, Deltarune part. Deltarune part, 6, chapter 2, part 3, are my first playthroughs on the channel that are being captured in 4K, so that's really exciting. Trying to bring you guys the best content I can. Oh. Ammo already at maximum capacity, okay. But yeah, I know this game has like raving reviews when it came out. It was actually nominated for Game of the Year, I believe, the year it came out, which is super cool. I wonder what the pink one is. Oh shit. Is that my health in the top left? Oh. This is like vaguely familiar, but not like really ringing any bells, especially any of the story stuff.
Uploading data.
So, you've accessed the
Adam.
network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Okay.
One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Okay. Here's our map. There's us. Mission log. Options. Skip. Whoops. Did not mean to run into him. Whoa. Cutscenes are pretty cool in this game. Use a melee counter at the right moment to parry certain attacks and automatically take aim at the attacker. Press X to use your melee counter now. Okay, I do remember that feature, and I'm awful with it, so get ready. Get me out. Watch me cook. Oh my god. Somebody stop me. I fell all the way down. Never mind. I suck. I feel like it's really cool to be alive in an era like this for video games. Like, I remember when... I forgot my buttons already. Okay, time out. Let's do this again. When, like, the idea of Metroid 4 seemed like such like a fever dream. Not that I ever played Metroid growing up. Like, I always understood, like, how much people wanted it. So it's really cool that I'm going to be alive for a new addition to the franchise. Arteria. If an area on the map is blinking, it indicates that a hidden item is there. This thing acquired is capacity increased by 2. This might be the part I remember. Is this where we meet EMMI and Emmy or whatever? I don't know if that's actually what they're called or if they're pronounced by their letters, but Emmy sounds easier, I feel like. The soundtrack is very good so far. We got the exact one of the flash, however, the timing is extremely difficult to gauge, making this as a desperate maneuver. That's so sick. Oh shit. It's actually pretty creepy. Already an upgrade, wow. Oh damn, that's cool as hell. The energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Omega Blaster online. Okay, let's see. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. That is insane. It's so fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Can I kill it with that? We're learning together. Can. That's great to know. I didn't know that in the demo, I'm pretty sure. Well, I must have, because you have to kill it. Depleted and offline, reverting to regular arm cannon. So you only get so many uses. I will definitely save my progress. I love how mysterious and weird. The atmosphere in the Metroid games is so cool. It's easily the best part. I see, like, oh, you wanna know? I think I do remember this. Maybe not. This is really freaky. Not sure what the blue means. Maybe I'll get an ability later that lets me crawl up it. Oh, that's Emmy. A much nicer one too. Did that damage it? Holy shit. Oh shit. I'm shitting bricks. I want my mom. Oh my god, that scared the absolute fuck out of me. That was actually terrifying. I don't want to go back there. Nice, more missiles. So 19. My aim sucks. Good to know. Dude, that was so terrifying. The music was... I literally... My fucking
Uploading data.
hairs were standing up on my arms.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you.
Oh yeah,
They
no...
have been hacked.
You don't say.
So, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile. Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy zone exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range.
Okay, that's good to
I
know.
estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
Damn.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
How about my highest priority in any zone should be to survive? I ain't out here trying to die. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want to die. I literally am shitting bricks. You guys do not understand how scary that is. I don't remember like what prompted the demo to end either. Like if I got to a certain boss fight, because I don't remember any boss fights when I played. Maybe I didn't even beat the demo. I think I did though. Because I've been on the verge of buying this game like for so long. No way. So that's why it's important to get rid of water. Beautiful. This should help me get to this door up here. Yep. Nice. Making some really good progress. Ooh, this is a new looking room. Can be a lore dump. A map? Nice. A map, okay. So the gray is the Emmy zones. Purple rooms contain transporting devices. Holy, this looks just like gibberish right now. Okay, that one has, oh. He did a lot of damage to me. If he hit me again, I would have died. Alright, nice. More missiles. Right, 21. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I hit. Okay. Okay. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. I could have sworn I did. I clicked the right button. I don't know why she didn't jump. I wonder if it's like possible to truly master the timing for the Emmys. Let's go. God, actually, the parrying system feels very, very good. I remember being frustrated with it when I played the demo, but it feels really good. There's like no input delay at all. Okay, let's see. Ow. I haven't been here yet. Ow. Oh, we can get up there. Oh, no, we can't. Can't fit. Can I shoot a missile at that? That's really unfortunate. We keep finding missiles, but not having the proper tools to... We gotta make our way upwards, it said, but I don't necessarily know. What's the right way to go about that? Because we know it's not that. But this is the only way up, so maybe there is like a room here that I keep missing. Ah, yes, we're on the other side now. Okay, yep. Oh god, is this an Emmy room? It is. I don't know what that does. There's an Emmy in that bitch. I thought I parried the first one of it grabbing me. Can I not parry that one? That scared the fuck out of me, not gonna lie. I really hate it here. Fuck that, bro. Okay. God, it stresses me out so bad. Oh. I actually was not expecting this to work at all. I'm kidding. Charge beam acquired. I think I'm progressing at a much faster rate I did in the demo. I remember being so fucking stuck on this demo. But granted, playing Metroid Prime kind of helps me know what I need to do a little bit, even though it's like first person and a different format, but still. Press and hold Y to charge and then release fire. Charge damage enemies immune to normal beam shots, such as robots and bosses. They can also open charge beam doors. In addition, Samus can perform a charge spin attack by spin jumping when the beam is fully charged. Are we back at the start? Is this where we started? Ah, it is, yeah. I'm trying not to shoot with free aim, but I need to. Energy tank, so is that health? Yeah. Nice. Wait, we've been here too. Oh brother, this guy stinks. In my face. Wow. Damn, they start their attack from far. Hello? Are we in ME territory? Oh no, this is the one we killed. So there is nothing over here, okay. Because I had a dead end. Let's save. Her feet are huge, I feel like. Nice, new room. What's this? A boss? I'm cooked. Holy fuck. I think it was this. So I think we gotta get up here? We know this is not the way we have to go. Go! Jesus, my voice just cracked. Really bad. We've been this way? Maybe we haven't? Wait a second. I am just wandering with no idea where I'm going. Okay, we definitely know we can't open those doors. What happens if I come here? Will he spit more knowledge at me? No. Her boots look like Mega Man. We know there's a tentacle monster somewhere up here. So we gotta go. Where do we go now then? Yeah, we're cooked. There's like no way to get out of here. There has to be a way though, right? So let's just use our brains here. That's cool. This is really cool. Holy shit. Okay, too hot, too hot, too hot. Too hot, too hot, too hot. We'll have to fight a boss to get that next suit upgrade. Wow, I ran right into that. Let's see what's over here real quick. Okay. Or this might be right here. Thermal fuel's flow has been redirected. Oh, so the rooms are just gonna cool down? Oh, or that. There's definitely something over here. Nice. So now all these rooms will open? Oh yeah, and where was the one door we needed? We can... Oh, he has knowledge to tell us.
Uploading data.
He has wisdom.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first enemy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining enemies hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
God, the way they talk about the Emmys are really cool. Actually seem like a threat. I imagine we have to follow the thermal pipe. Shit. No! I'm cooked. Holy shit, oh, she's so cool, bro. Finding the rooms just out of pure panic will never not be fun. Like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, I'm just running. Can I hit my shots? Let's go. What does that mean? Or is this the energy I need to kill one? The energy of the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Omega Blaster Online. Omega Stream Online. Gosh darn it. Oh, I don't know if I did that right or not. Oh, damn it. I didn't remember the controls. So it's this to heat it up. Hold R to okay, charge. And then Y to shoot again. I feel like that's the right hallway to do it in though. Above. Oh my god, this game is so sick. Oh my god, it's so stressful. Everything takes so long. It makes you wait till the last second every single time. Spider magnet. Is that gonna help me climb the blue stuff? Allows Samus to attach to the blue magnetic surface walls and ceilings using a magnetic field. Tilt the left thumbstick in the direction of certain walls and ceilings to grab on. Samus can move and attack while in this state. Hold up while attached to the ceiling and press against it. Omega cannon depleted and offline, reverting to regular arm cannon. Hell yeah. Go back around. How do we get back up? I want those missiles. Oh, can we not? Doesn't seem like we'll be able to. That's real unfortunate. I'm definitely going in a direction I don't want to go. I don't know what that is. Okay. This isn't where we're supposed to go. Yeah, no, this is where we fought the enemy. So we know we can't go that way. Was there anything else up here or no? Let's go. I don't know what made me think to do that. We have no reason to go that way now, so. I imagine we just gotta keep following the blue. Probably open up our path. There's no way we can make that jump, right? Keep clicking the wrong button. Can't get through that door. Maybe we do go this way. No, because we can't get up there. So we gotta go all the way back down then? No, I feel like this is the right way, because... Okay, this might... This might be the way to go. Might have to wrap all the way back around. Nice try. That door is closed on me, what the fuck? Nope, not that. I feel like the game feels like really fast. I feel like it isn't. Like Hollow Knight's one of my favorite games ever, but I feel like sometimes backtracking that game feels like it takes forever. This game, I feel like I'm just like flying through certain areas. Okay, I think we're in the right area because there's an ice room. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably gonna hurt us, right? We probably gotta figure out. Yep. Oh, what's this? Have we done this yet? No. Oh yeah, we have. 29 missiles. Nice. How long is this game? I'm very curious. Because like I said, I feel like it's just going by really fast. Not where you need to go, because... Oh, wait. I don't... Do I have to speed run through here? Oh, maybe I did. Okay, forward to increase our charge. I wouldn't be shocked if... Oh, I died. I didn't even realize that I was dying. I heard the beeping, but I thought that was just me like losing health. I didn't think I was about to die. All right, well, that's what we're gonna call for Metroid Dread Part 1. I'm having a lot of fun. It's an incredible game so far. The suspense and like how on edge I feel when I'm being chased by one of those enemies is literally probably one of the coolest experiences I had in the game recently, of course. Just really, really suspenseful and stressful. So let me guys know if you want more Metroid Dread. I would love to keep playing. I probably will keep playing for a little bit, see how the series does. And then, so this episode will be coming out on, I believe, Friday, which means probably expect the next episode Sunday. Again, I'm moving. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm moving this weekend, so I'm trying to bulk record these in time to just schedule them. As of right now, I've only recorded one episode of Deltarune, one episode of this. So, like I said, just keep an eye out. I'm going to try to get it so that it's almost like I'm never gone, and these playthroughs are just going to keep going, and I'll come back in a new setup, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support. I also live stream, like I said. I'm not going to be live this weekend because I'm moving, but most of the time I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday for a minimum of 3 hours. I start at 9:45 Eastern Standard Time, so if that's something that interests you, we're marathoning the Zelda game, so feel free to go swing over there and join in on the fun. But with all that being said, have a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.